It's a new day, so it's a new hunt. Here we are, starting out at our local trash Target. So let's go and see if they have anything. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. And play that funky music. Dino action, but not on clearance. Let's see. The giant big dinosaur there. 59 inches long. Alright, let's see. We do have some Micro Galaxy Squadron shuttle Tidarians. Alright. Movie star. Toka. Alright, let's see. They got Triclops up there. Had a sale on Star Wars Mech Suit Master, but those seem to be all gone. What do we got up here? Torrent, and V-Wing. Alright. Let's see what we can find. We got a Stone Cold Steve Austin, AJ Styles, Strong Boy Tyler Bate. Alright, let's look on the other side. Nothing new in Transformers. Nothing new in DC Multiverse. They do have this Batmobile down there. Kind of neat. The basic pack. Non-articulated things. They do have a Deadpool statue. What else do we got down here? We got Deadpool, Iron Man, and Spider-Man. We've got Swamp Thing in orange, Black Suit Spidey. Now up here in Marvel Legends, nothing really. They got the Evergreens, and that's it. That's why I keep referring to this one now as the Trash Target, because they never, ever restock. It is just insane that you can have a company that doesn't want to restock their aisles. And this is a new Target. It's not even been here a year yet. I'm so excited when it opened, finally getting a Target, and this is what we get. We get a Target, yay, but they don't restock, they don't carry G.I. Joes, nothing. Alright, little Star Wars end cap here. Alright, let's hit collectibles, see if we can find Sagat or Blanca. Not holding out hope. Alright, their collectible spot in the Sevierville, Tennessee Walmart. Alright, they do have a Bendy there. Aloha Bendy. Look through all those. No Sagat, no Blanca. Let's see, they got the MoPhone. They do have Tony the Tiger. I heard he's pretty great. Alright, let's see. Still got the Monkey in for $37. And lots of empty pegs. Down here we have the other set of Street Fighters. It's all just Chun-Li and Guile. Blue, not green. And yeah, we do have an Evil Dead up here. Good to see Ash. Alright, and Pops, more Pops. But we did find a new amiibo for my lady.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, people are playing music over in the stereo, so I gotta jump off here. Alright, you can guess. We're at Ross. Let's go see what they got. A fun little Halo RC car. $30. That is new since last time I was here, so maybe they actually have some new stuff in. Alright, let's go nice and slow. Let's see what we got here. We got Patriot Casey Jones. He's been here before. Alright. We got Ahsoka's T1 shuttle. That's also new. I got a Jedi Starfighter. Boba Fett's little hand gauntlet. Very small little Star Destroyer. Alright, so some new stuff popping up. Looks like we're going to have to rummage. Look behind stuff. See where stuff could have went. Let's see, we got some new Bleach stuff. We got some turtle action going on. No real action figures yet. Look at the end cap over here. Not finding any of the Marvel Legends or any other new Black Series, but we'll keep looking, see what we can find. Here's the other side. Normally no action figures over here, but we'll take a quick look. And I'll jump off here, I'll rummage, see if we can find anything. Alright, let's go. Alright, no pickups there at the local Ross. They did have some new stuff in. That's why you always have to swing by and just check. Alright, to the next place. GameStop, Sevierville, Tennessee. Let's see what they got. Alright, no pickups at GameStop, but we're at the local trash Walmart. Let's see what they got. Alright, they have redesigned the action figure aisle. So we actually have to look around, see what we can find. They got the new dinos in. Still a little upset that I missed that great Target clearance, the $20 big dino. That would have been awesome to have. Alright, so Star Wars is now here instead of down at the end. No new Micro Galaxy Squadron ships. Still a stack of the blind boxes. And they got figures, but nothing new that we're looking for. Alright, let's see. They got the Ghost down there. Great ship. And I guess Marvel is next. I still don't understand these things. I mean, these are terrible. And they've gotten more and more expensive. Those are useless figures. Not even the kids that get them like them. Alright, they got the huge stack of Evergreens. And no Marvel Legends. Except for the Evergreens. I mean, the Build-A-Figures waves just don't come here anymore. And those are the figures I'm looking for. Alright, let's see. We're going into Transformers and nothing new. Alright, let's see. We got some wrestling. Does not appear to be anything new. I mean, we've seen Ciampa at Ross, or not Ross, at Ollie's. We've seen Ilya Dragunov at Ollie's. So, yeah. Lots and lots and lots of Flying Fist He-Man. Even more up there. A couple of fakers, I do believe. Let's see, we got Stalker, Cobra Commander, and Cobra Commander. Alright, so, yet again, nothing new. Alright. Let's see, we got Skibidi down here. Flipping around. A little small wrestling end cap. We'll check that out in a minute. Nothing new, nothing new. Alright, let's hit clearance. Head to work. Chewbacca Masher for $7. But this is the big surprise. Count Dooku. $11. Yeah, we'll pick up a Dooku for 11. Alright, wow. Check your Walmart. The area that passes as collectibles in my Walmart. I do have a Megan there. Got the big horror thing. Some other randoms. And then this is supposed to be the collectible spot. Yeah, it's ridiculous here.
I am so pissed. I bought that Count Dooku, $11, along with 2 drinks and a candy bar, heading to work, driving to work. Traffic is a nightmare. Walmart was a total and utter cluster. So many people. It was packed for a Monday afternoon. I was shocked. Of course, that's the problem of living in a tourist town. Anyway, this rant. Paid for the Dooku, grabbed my bag, left, and when I was driving, I figured, I'll go ahead and eat my candy bar. Sure, why not? And realized that Dooku wasn't in the one bag that I got. Obviously, so she had put it in a separate bag, and I didn't see it. So I picked up my bag, assuming everything was in one bag, because it was 2 drinks, a candy bar, and an action figure. Why would that need to be 2 bags? And so anyway, yeah, I left Walmart and left Dooku in the turnstile, or whatever. And so I am shit out of luck. Yeah, so I'm pissed.
All right, update. I did end up getting the action figure from Walmart because I'd called them. The cashier held it behind the counter. I went back after work to customer service, and they couldn't find it anywhere. Luckily, there was still one on the shelf, so I was allowed to get the last one in clearance. So it wasn't the one that I had picked up, but I still got that Count Dooku for $11. All right, we're at Ross. Let's see what they got.
I'm going to go ahead and take...
All right, lots of dino eggs. They do have a Batmobile. Looks like a remote control Halo vehicle. Small minifigs. A Cassian. They got the Leonardo Street Style. All Leonardos. You got the Casey Jones back there. All right, some DBZ. Some Nerf stuff. Gotta love Nerf. Let's see what else we can find. Anything fun and exciting. Alright, let's keep looking. That Batmobile is pretty sweet. Alright, Charlie's just loading up a cart full of random stuff that we're not going to get, but it's fun for him to stack stuff up. Alright, let's see what we can find. Alright, they have a Spider-Man Web Splasher. Some bleach. Some Jenka. Alright. No Marvel Legends that we're seeing as of yet, but we'll keep looking. Charlie's finding more stuff. Alright, let's look on this end cap over here. See if we got anything fun. Alright, let's see. We have Cassian Andor Vintage Collection. Lots of Cassian. And one Maul. It's odd that the Vintage Collection is $5.99 and $5.99. Okay, they've changed the prices. Not a problem. All right, let's keep looking, see what we can find. All right, no pickups at Ross, but we're back at Ollie's, and this should finish up this hunt. Let's see if they have anything new. Let's see if there's anything new. Not really expecting to find anything new. I do have the inside scoop of a couple employees that let me know when new stuff comes in. Not heard from them lately, so I'm not guessing anything new. I mean, of course, that's my guess, but not really seeing anything new. Not down this section yet, but we're just going to keep looking, keep scrolling. Let's see, all the standard stuff. Boba Fett hanging out. Nerf Rival. Nerf Rival is probably the best Nerf stuff ever. Let's see. All right. Looks like they've rearranged a little bit throughout here. It's always a treasure hunt. All right, let's jump around to the other side over here. Still $10 for all the D&D stuff. They should drop that down to $5 and clear it out, because I'd buy another set for $5 each. All right, they got a extendable butterfly net. Got some stormtroopers down there. Let's see. Got Bo-Katan back up to $9. They got the retro collection stuff. I mean, get Luke here for $4. Han Solo, Endor. All right. Yep, as I had feared, nothing new. So that also means nothing we're currently looking for. But you know, you don't know unless you go. All right, if I find something neat, I'll show you. All right, well, we're back at the house. Not many pickups on this adventure. We did get the $11 Count Dooku. Yeah, that was quite an ordeal to get. But yeah, hey, in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow. And we'll see you on the next East Tennessee Toy Hunt.